Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Lasty here, and today I have got a Barclays Premier League squad builder for you, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently, so bear with me. But the first player we've got here is Joe Hart in goal. Fantastic card, 86 diving, 87 reflexes are the two standout stats for him. 6'5" in height, and this is the sort of thing that he can pull off for you. Pretty much sure goals, he absolutely stops them. I've just noticed that he's got such a great ability. The reflexes, the fact that he's tall and got high reflexes, means that he is able to stop things which, like this, should be a certain goal. Now, the right back that we've gone for today is going to be Kyle Walker. Plays for Tottenham, got incredible pace. 91 pace is his standout stat, but also some nice stats across the board there for him. Cost me 15,000 coins. You can now get him for around 12 to 13,000. Haven't got any clips for him, unfortunately, or for this guy here, Santon, because they're wing backs. They don't really get up to much, but decent defenders nonetheless. Santon, an Italian left back who plays for Newcastle, 83 pace, and again some decent stats across the board there. Make him a solid player, and for 2,800 coins you can't go wrong. The first centre back we're going to go with today is going to be Yunus Kabul. This year he's got a rare card with 77 pace, 80 heading and 80 defending and 83 heading being the standout stats for him. Cost me 9,000 coins, sold him for that just a little while ago. 6'3" and 77 pace make him a bit of a don, and the 83 heading really comes into play from corners. You can't do much about that. Yunus Kabul, what a player indeed. Now, maybe the best centre-back I've used in FIFA 13 so far, Tommy Vermaelen, the Belgium centre-back who plays for Arsenal. This year has 70 pace, 83 defending and 85 heading on his regular card. 16,000 coins I paid for him in a 4-3-3 formation. 6 foot tall, 70 pace. You might say that's a little bit short and a little bit slow, but he seems to be able to do tackles like that for me all the time, and I just think he's an absolute beast. The 85 heading that he has makes it simple for him to win headers from corners, and then also for some reason he seems to have a little bit of finesse about him. I mean, look at that goal there, just as an example. So that's Tommy Vermaelen, great centre back, highly recommend him. Now, our first midfielder, the one in the centre of this 4-3-3 formation, is going to be Ramirez. Plays for Chelsea, got an absolutely brilliant card this year. 81 overall, 88 pace, and then solid stats across the board. 3-star skills and weak foot. Cost me 18,250 coins in a 4-3-3 centre mid, so I think I got a very good deal there. This was basically when the servers went down, so I picked up a nice deal for him. Lovely tackle there from him, and then the pace that he has, really, he just makes these surging runs. Unfortunately, this shot doesn't actually go in, so I don't show you the whole thing. But if you see here, he's just passing and moving fantastically. And again, this doesn't quite go in. Hazard nearly gets to it, but nonetheless, some great passing and moving there from Ramirez. Fantastic player. Now, the right-hand side centre mid is going to be SAMIR NASRI from Manchester City. The Frenchman with some nice flair about him, 4-star skills and weak foot, 84 pace, 88 dribbling, 84 passing being his standout stats. Got him in a 4-3-3 cam for 40,750 and converted him back to a centre mid. Have just sold him for 55,000 coins, so a nice profit was made there. He's not a goal scorer for me. He sets up lots of goals, and two examples here. One for that corner where Tommy V heads it in, and then this pass right here. The pass and move from NASRI made that space for Kagawa to knock it in the back of the net. Now, you can obviously tell who the other centre mid is going to be. It's going to be Shinji Kagawa, the Japanese midfielder, attacking midfielder really for Man United. But I picked him up in a centre mid 4-3-3 for 23,250 coins, another decent deal. 4-star skills and weak foot on this guy make him a brilliant player, and I figured that Kagawa is going to be one of the players in my midfield which just makes goals, but in fact it's him which surges forward and scores goals for me. Probably second or third top scorer for me on this team. Just the 4-star skills. He's obviously got some incredibly good acceleration because he seems to burst forward, and he's got a lovely shot on him indeed. Highly recommend Kagawa to you guys, definitely. Our right winger here in this 4-3-3 is going to be the French maestro, we'll call him, and that is Hatem Ben Arfa. Plays for Newcastle United and is just beastly. 4-star weak foot and 5-star skills. Is fantastic really. Left footed player who plays on the right. 83 pace, 86 dribbling, 75 shooting, and just decent stats across the board there. One of my favourite players. If you look here, he just stops, rainbow flicks, and then Kagawa knocks it in nicely. As I said, Kagawa's normally in the right place at the right time to slot the ball in the back of the net. Nice little flick up there, and I swear that's like a chest roll there, which looks pretty cool. And then just nice dip of the shoulder to take it past 2 defenders there. And a lovely finesse into the back of the net. This one here, nice fake Rabona. Waits for the defender, does a chop, does a little bit of everything, and then a lovely, lovely finesse into the literally the top of the net, the best net. This would have been an amazing goal if I would have scored it. But he plays it in, he's got lots of room, flicks it up, and then tries to go acrobatic all by himself. But unfortunately, the goal is saved. Now, the star player of this team, Eden Hazard, plays for Chelsea. The Belgian attacking, he's either an attacking midfielder or a winger. 4-star skills and weak foot. I paid 110,000 coins for him in a left wing 4-3-3, so some profit to be made there. 90 pace, 90 dribbling, 83 passing are his standout stats. He is a goal scorer and a pacey one at that. He also creates goals. I've just got 3 examples in this video of him actually scoring goals. But I'm really liking him. Shinji gets a nice bit of space there. Kagawa, Hazard is absolutely open, flicks it over and just volleys it into the back of the net. And then here, this one shows you Hazard's absolute blistering pace. I mean, he just runs straight, he runs a diagonal ball across the field and then just slots it home. No problem about that at all. Look at that pass right there. Absolute amazing pass. Little bit of a skill pass, and then again the pace takes it in, and lovely low shot off the post. I think it was helping that it was raining there to keep that one fizzing into the back of the net. Great player. Our striker, our final player in this starting 11 is going to be the Arsenal Lucas Podolski, the German striker. Originates from Poland, I believe, but chose the German nationality. 87 pace and 87 shooting are the 2 standout stats for him. Only 3-star skill moves, unfortunately, but an absolute rocket of a left-footed shot. 32.5k in a 4-3-3 striker was good. Sold him for 37 just a little while ago today. But as you can see here, lovely left-footed volley. He wasn't even facing the goal and just got in the right position there to smack it in the back of the net. And this is what I'm talking about, his pace and his cracker of a shot. Absolutely does the defence there, and an absolute rifle right into the back of the net. Great player. If he had 4-star skills, he'd be unbelievably overpowered. But a fantastic player to wrap up a fantastic Barclays Premier League squad. It's a very fun squad to use. They're all incredibly strong players. Just look at that squad right there. If you could drop me a like, I really want to know your guys' thoughts on how you think this style of video works rather than showing goals right at the end. But please let me know in the comments, and I will catch you later, guys. Peace.